Okay, there we go. Alright, good luck, have fun. So I think last verse 30 I did with like a high rated player. It was Angel Diamond from France. I think they're like second in France now. Or really close to it rather. I went 19 and 30 against like I went 19, well they went 19. No, I went 19. They beat me. There. Well, there. Easier terms for everyone. That was much larger than I anticipated. Nope, can't. Like have fun to you as well. I don't know if I said that before. But yeah, Unreal's really high rate. Well, they're really good. So hopefully my results will be able to reflect something that's really good as well. Really skilled Tetris player as well. So being that high rated in both games is just actually phenomenal. So follow their streams as well. I need to probably like schedule more matches with like high rated players and actually fight them on stream. So if I can like go back and VOD review. Maybe if I have like nothing else to do, I could probably like VOD review the one with Angel of Diamond and see where I went wrong. Okay, that's a cut. I have a feeling they're gonna attack me soon. Yep. Oh, they didn't connect all the way. I can let that fall in column 1. I have time. Let's see if I can negate some of that. Okay, my chain is still reachable. Unfortunately, I don't have enough to actually go off of that. I thought if I get like another raid, I could actually go up there, but I couldn't. big attacks a lot, so. What if I cut this short? Okay, so far so good. But I can't get comfortable yet. There have been plenty of matches where I thought I was safe, and then I still lost at the end, so I need to really just be careful about that. Looks like they panicked though. I think if let that pop there, we're gonna out-chain me for sure. Do I like Fever? I like the mode, but I honestly am really bad at it, so I don't really play it a lot, unfortunately. One of these days I would like to get better at it, but right now I'm not really trying to look for that right now. Maybe like later within a year I'll look into actually getting better at Fever. Like right now I'm not really, I have like a lot on like my plate right now, so I can't really dedicate to Fever right at this bit. But I do like watching like I always watch Shibakazu's streams. Even when he's not live, I still go back and watch his videos to see how he extends and this stuff. So I always know what to do when the time does come where I have to play Fever. And I actually am like debating on actually hosting like actual Fever matches in my server, or Fever tournaments in my server. Can I get that? Looks like it's gonna hit. So I have to hit them back. I do remember PTG. We did host like a Fever tournament. Well, I think we hosted like 3 of them. But you know that was back when most people had like the Champions is better than Tetris 2 mindset. Yeah, I love watching Shibakazu. Is that gonna out-chain me? Yeah, me too. Like, if I don't catch the streams, I just watch the whole VOD later. It actually goes really well, especially when I'm trying to draw stuff as well. This won't all clear, but it'll do something. And this definitely will all clear. That was kind of a lengthy chain. Unfortunately, it's not going to give me the win there. Actually, I think it would have if I placed my green transition on column 1 correctly.
Too bad.
That was perfect.
If I could have did that a little bit better, then I would have actually edged it out. Oops. Did not mean to do that.
Solved it. Solved it.
How's that?
Wouldn't that
Got it.
cut their chain short? Okay, it does. Okay.
I need to study more.
So I won.
I don't see a lot of submarine transitions or submarine bases a lot, but I do know that sometimes they do kind of have like a little high color conflict, so. Oh my goodness, what kind of concoction is this? Yeah, that's just, yeah, that's just game. No way I was gonna actually get away with that.
Right back at you.
Is Shibikazu also in the army? Because I know him streaming.
Bad.
I know him streaming, like rebooting his streams at the same time as Sured does. Or Sured did rather. I wonder if they're like both in the army. Not that it's like for like super important or anything, but I thought that was like a funny observation.
Solved it. Got it.
Like imagine if like there was actually a country for Puyo Tetris and then it's just the top players from everywhere just in the army.
How's that?
I know Rihanna or Rihanna. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but I know he's going to the Navy pretty soon or the sea. I know he's going like somewhere pretty soon, so he's gonna be kind of spotty with scheduling. Which is kind of a bummer. Because I do want to fight him as well. I feel like I actually improved enough to where I can actually like I'm not gonna say that I'm gonna win against him, but I think I can actually like put up a good fight against him. And not be like super pessimistic about it like I used to be.
How's that?
I think that's something that I'm actually noticing about myself over like in general. Cause like I used to be like super like pessimistic with like battles and like I wouldn't really like want to fight a lot of people. Especially ones that like I knew that could beat me. But like nowadays I'm kind of just over that. Like I really want to be a notable like Western player. Not because of, oh, she ran Pro Tet World, not Pro Tet World. And not because, like, oh, she ran Pro Tet World and sucked ass at it. Like, I want to actually be, like, notified as, like, an actual player. Like, I don't have to be, like, top 30 or whatever. Oh, my goodness.
Oh boy. Too bad.
I wonder when the cover fit. Yeah, it is weird. They... Twitch Rewind. Oh, I do like Fever, but I'm not playing. I don't play it because I'm not really that good at it. I do want to practice it at some point, but at the moment, I do not.
Solved it. Got it.
Mostly because I play like too many. I play too many competitive games right now. Well, I say too many, but it's only really 2. But that is sort of a lot for someone like me. So I'm grinding out competitive Puyo and competitive Splatoon. So I feel like I want to take on like just getting those down for now. And then as soon as I can feel like I can take something else, then I'll probably like look into Fever and play it more often. But I'm not really gonna be like super amazing at it as I am in the Sue.
Solved it.
How's that?
Solved it. Got it. Ow.
How's that?
Ow. I need to study more.
So I won.
But I do enjoy watching Fever. Like, playing it, like, it's enjoyable at a time, but, like, I really don't know what I'm doing, so. Like, I honestly just pick Arl, because that's the only drop set that I actually know how to play. But I know how, like, weak she is, so. You learn how to actually play, like, a stronger, drop set. So I guess I do like playing Fever, but, like, very casually, I guess you could say. Like, if any, like, Fever player asks me to play against them, like, it's gonna be a very easy match for them.
I need to study more.
But I do understand, like, how, like, the Fever meter works, so that's also a thing. Attack here. More out of that?
How's that? Huh? How's that?
Something. Got it.
Huh? Oh boy.
Something. Got it. Take it.
Chain power is really trashed. Yeah, that's another thing too, because, like, don't, like, the characters change depending on, like,
Bad.
That was perfect.
their chain power as well? Because, like, isn't some characters, like, really weak, and then some of them, like, really strong? Like, that actually did not occur to me until, like, someone said it in, like, someone's stream. I think it was, like, an S2 stream, like, a really old one.
Something.
Huh? How's that?
Something. Got it.
Huh?
Oh, no, I need that the right way.
Too bad.
That was perfect.
I think Shibakazu was playing, Draco Centauros last time I saw them stream today. It was either her or Witch.
Something. Got it.
Oh boy.
I hesitated.
Huh?
Something. Got it.
Huh? Oh,
Imagine if I actually got that piece off. That would have been so cool.
too bad.
That was perfect.
Damn it. Can't accept that.
Something. Something. Got it. Something.
Okay.
Got it.
Get to reuse my eyes again.
Too bad.
That was perfect.
The carrots would. Okay. Yeah. I figured it was something like that. Like, I didn't exactly, like, understand it because, again, I didn't really notice it until, like, someone pointed out in, like, an S2 stream. At first I was like a little bit disappointed about, like, the character thing because, like, one thing I liked about Puyo is, like, it doesn't really matter, like, what character you pick. Like, there's, like, nothing that's skewed towards them or anything like that. But then again, like, Fever is just kind of a cool mode, so.
Cerulean. Lapis. Celery. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Too bad.
That was perfect.
They have really good attacks. and this is gonna put me behind a little bit.
Huh? How's that? Huh?
Solved it.
That?
Got it.
I know the cut. That cuts. And mine cut too, because I did not have another red. That's wild. We had like the same like kind of cut.
Perfect.
No, I agree with you, Chewy. Like that's kind of bogus as well. Like I get the ones to kind of play off like the Puyo touch thing, where like every mode had to like come hand in hand in some way. But that's not always a good thing.
Huh? How's that?
Solved it. Got it.
Sorry, that Puyo's only set.
Too bad.
Like honestly, like they should have just made like Puyo only modes and then Tetris only modes. Like if they were so worried about anyone getting left out, like they could have just done that. Like I'm sure there's like some financial, like business executive reason why they didn't do that, but like it's still kind of lame.
Solved it. Got it. Solved it.
Huh? How's that?
Cyan, Cerulean, Lapis Lazuli,
Solved it. Got it.
Cobalt.
Okay, I'm trying to get points again.
Need to study more.
So I won.
But yeah, honestly, like, yeah, they really should have put Fever Mode in like Puyo Tetris 2. Like, I think one thing that I could see from them as to why they didn't do it, because like, if they had Fever Mode, then like, that would make Puyo Champions like just obsolete. But the thing with like Champions is like, it has like the stronger player base, so there's still like an incentive to get that game.
Solved it.
Like, if players really did want to grind out Puyo, and they didn't want to do it with like Tetris in a way, then they have Tetris to go to still.
Solved it. Got it. Solved it. Got it.
I did the extension wrong. You can't do that, yes, silly.
Too bad.
That was perfect.
There's gonna be a few bump just do. Yeah, that's really like again, like that was really just like a missed opportunity there. Like that wouldn't have put like champions so behind on like their sales if as much as they think it was. Because honestly, that was just like giving like people more reason to buy Puyo Tetris 2, or to introduce them into Puyo Tetris 2 rather, since that seems to be like Puyo's identity right now.
Huh? How's that?
Like as much as like I don't really like Puyo being like lumped up together with Tetris, like that's just how Puyo's gonna really get its money
I need to study more.
with Puyo Tetris. Cause like you can advertise Puyo Champions as much as you want to, but like no one's gonna get it because it has like no story, like nothing to no stories, no spells. Well, they have spells, but it's like kind of locked behind like the counting.
Solved it.
How's
I want to build a meter in Tetris and like into like tech. Yeah, that would have been good for Tetris. Yeah, that was the thing too. Like they don't lose that much from getting like Champions is so cheap, so it's not like it's losing sales or anything. Also, whoa, my goodness. Need to build quickly. Oops. Building quickly. Not working.
Oh boy.
too bad.
That was perfect.
I don't know. I wish I just made like an actual like Puyo game. Like if they had to put Puyo Tetris, that's fine. But like, give it something much more like, much more of an identity than just it's just a sequel from the first game. Nothing really changed.
Solved it.
Huh? How's that?
Science.
Solved it. Got it. Solved.
Oh boy.
Solved it. Got it. Solved.
Huh? How's that?
Wait, this isn't gonna work. That's not gonna work. I should have switched it over again.
That was perfect.
Gotta cover you.
How's that?
Okay.
I need to study more.
So I won.
I think my YouTube, people are kind of getting tired of like me uploading like old stream VODs, which kind of sucks. But the thing is that like
How's that?
I have like a bunch of first 15s that I haven't even uploaded yet.
Cerulean. Lapis lazuli.
It's just so like there's like a lot of them, so like it's really hard to really like focus on uploading them all at once.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Maybe a hot take, but I like that they got Puyo and Tetris mixed because Tetris without Puyo characters to me like joy. It used to be purely about franchise. They just make the game good. Honestly, I agree. No, I agree with that because like it's like I said, I don't really play Tetrio mostly because I don't think my hands contort to like the really fast like uncapped speed thing. But yeah, kind of like honestly without the Puyo characters or like any characters at all, it kind of just feels kind of lifeless to me. Probably a weird thing to complain about, but it does. And I did not mean to do that.
Too bad.
That was perfect.
Like they could have just like if they do make a Puyo Tetris 3, which they're probably going to in the future, let's be honest. Like they need to make like actual like Puyo only modes and Tetris only modes. And then maybe something with Splatoon where like your rank is this in this game, so you're going to be this or something like that. I don't know.
Cerulean.
Or maybe something probably arguably better.
Right back at
Oh wow.
Oh boy.
But maybe somewhere where like you can like they play a few matches and then
solved it.
you get like an actual like rating and you can't like just cheese out of it or something like that.
Oh boy.
Too bad.
That was perfect.
Or an even better thing, have it to where you can match like matchmake just like in ranked, but then like make it for Glory Smash 4 so like it doesn't affect your GSP or anything like that.
Solved it.
So that we can actually play for fun and not worry about your points. I think I'm like the only one that actually like agrees with that, but you know, it is an opinion, so.
Solved it.
How's that?
Got it. Solved.
Huh? How's that?
That's a 12. There's no way I have a 12.
Cerulean. Lapis lazuli.
Oh, that break too. I should not have put that many over the. Oh, would have been fun if I actually did continue on.
too bad.
That was perfect.
Like matchmaker free play, like yeah, that's exactly it. Because like if they want to do longer matches, then you could just keep the normal free play, but then like just keep like an actual like stress free like matchmaking mode where like people can just queue in for matches, not to worry about losing any points. So people won't be compelled to just be like, oh, I need to get Grandmaster this.
How's that?
Science.
What do you want to play for?
Not fine.
Well, if they have good incentives to do it, then yeah.
Celebi. Cobalt. Cobalt.
I need to study more.
So I won, huh?
Like maybe make rank a little bit maybe like make rank like first to 3 at least, and then actually have like actually have something like chance time where like if you beat this player beat you already, but if you beat them again, then you get like double points or something like that, like revenge matches something like that. I don't know, something to like disable like the something to do something about like the quitter mentality that rank does seem to birth.
Huh? How's that?
Solved it. Got it.
Huh? How's that?
Oh no, I need those over there.
Too bad.
That was perfect.
Like make rank less Smurfy, and then like if people don't want to play like the rank, they can just have like a actual just carefree matchmaking. So people don't go into your lobbies and fucking just quit in the middle of the match. Because it's sort of like every time someone does that, I just want to like throw something.
Huh? 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 How's that?
Solved it. Got it.
Cerulean.
Right
Lapis.
back at you.
Celebi.
Right back at you.
Cobalt.
Right back at you.
Oh boy.
Okay, I have no idea why they made skill battle first to 1 in ranked.
Bad.
That was perfect.
I think they want to account it for like the back and forth that is skill battle, but also Puyo Chronicles had a skill battle as well, and it was still first to 2, so that was a weird decision by them. Into even further that point, further prove my point, like they still kept first to 2 in Fever mode in Champions, so like they literally had like no reason to do that.
How's that?
Solved it.
Science.
Got it. Solved.
Oh, did I really just counter nothing?
How's that?
Solved it.
Science. Cerulean. Lapis. Celebi. Cobalt.
Oh, they still have their chain accessible.
Right back at you.
Oh boy.
Weird decisions.
Too bad.
That was perfect.
Huh? How's that?
Science.
Solved it. Got it.
Huh?
Solved it.
Huh?
Solved it. Got it.
Huh?
I had no resources.
Cerulean. Lapis. Celebi. Cobalt. Cobalt.
That was almost a 13 chain, and I only had a 9 the entire time.
Oh boy.
Too bad.
Yeah, like that's all Sega. And not everyone uses garbage delay. Like it's highly recommended, but that's not. Not everybody uses it. It's not like a staple in the battle. I shouldn't have spec there.
Solved it.
I don't know why I did.
Too bad.
I think that was a misinput. It's okay.
Huh? Huh?
Solved it. Got it.
Yeah, I can't.
How's that? Sapphire.
Cerulean. Lapis lazuli. Stellar. Cobalt. Cobalt.
Solved it.
Cobalt.
Got it. Stop. Cosine. Tangent.
Yeah, things really did take a turn for the worse for me, huh?
Right back at you.
Honestly, I didn't really think I was gonna be winning. I didn't even think I was gonna get this close, so I'm already happy with this result.
Cerulean. Lapis lazuli. Stellar.
I mean, this looks like choked like the 10-point lead that I had, but I don't really care.
Too bad.
That was perfect.
Getting like 20 points on like really high ranked players is still satisfying enough. That's like getting like 90% on like a really hard test.
Huh? How's that?
Solved it. Got it. Stop. Cosine. Tangent. Algorithm.
There's no way I'm getting a 13 out of this.
Cobalt. 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 Oh boy.
Solved it. Got
Oh
it.
boy.
You need to decide one thing about this game is make changes. I mean, they hit that right input touches one as well, but yeah, I do agree that the animations are pretty good. Like, they actually are the best.
Huh? How's that?
Solved it. Got it.
As soon as I go for it,
Right back at you. Tangent.
and I don't have a 5 to counter that.
How's that?
Cyan. Cerulean. Oh boy.
But yeah, I do like that the animations don't take up like literally all of your screen. That was something annoying that that happened in like Chronicles as well.
Huh?
Solved it.
How's
Like you have to like wait for the animation to end or to disable animations off, and that doesn't really do bode well for like viewerships because there's like somebody in one of my comment sections when like I had like a little like custom background and I had to turn on the green screen, but like the green screen like still seeped into when the animation played, so I had to turn it off, and like someone who was like really irritating about it. They're like, I like the video, but I liked it when that animations were on there. I'm just like, please don't talk to me ever again. So like every time like I turn out the animations off, like I will get like that one comment from that one person.
Got it.
It's just irritating to deal with them every time. So I'm just gonna not do that anymore.
how's that?
Which is cool because like I really like the background.
Solved it.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
Solved it.
How's that?
Solved it. Got it. Stop. Cosine. Tangent. Algorithm.
Oh boy.
Exactly.
Too bad.
That was perfect.
The thing was like with the animations in the background, like when I get like a 7 or like a 6 or higher, then like the background would stop and then it would be like a green screen that so like you'd know that I'm using a green screen. So like it was kind of just weird to have there. They have like really high attacks and like
Sapphire.
when they're like up there, and then like they can fix it really easily.
Cobalt. Cobalt. Cobalt.
Solved it. I need to study more.
So I won.
Oops, didn't. I honestly did not mean to do this.
Sight. Cerulean. Lapis lazuli. Celadon.
Hey, maybe I did.
I need to
I mean, I really didn't mean to do that, but I'll still take it.
Huh?
solved it. Got it. Solved.
Oh boy.
Still doable.
Huh? How's that?
Sight. Cerulean.
Solved it.
Lapis lazuli. Celadon. Cobalt.
Oh, no way. No way. I mean, I expected it, honestly. That's just been like my MO all this, like, the entire night.
Oh boy.
Do a really cool dig, and then the game's like, no, you could not survive.
Bad.
That was perfect.
The perfect piece. But it's the way Puyo, so it is what it is. It's probably just not, what's the word?
Solved it. Got it.
I shouldn't hint. Just kidding, that's not the word. I don't know. I guess I'd probably like not put myself in those situations, but sometimes it's not really up to you.
I need to study more.
Like, I had to dig down, and I didn't really have anything else to do afterwards. I couldn't just like just relentlessly like attack.
Huh?
Solved it. Got it.
Oh boy.
Solved it. Solved it. Got it. Solved.
And they're really good at keeping me in check at the top, though.
Too bad.
That was perfect.
But all that aside, I am still pretty like happy about how I played this round. I mean, I didn't win, obviously, that sucks, but I'm going like at least 20 points on them.
Huh?
Solved.
So like I outplaced what I was gonna. So like I did better than I thought I was gonna do. So I'm not really bummed. And if I am bummed, then I cannot be. So I'll have to eat.
Solved it. Solved.
I think I can do better next time, though.
Huh?
I just gotta really focus.
Huh?
See, we still get some wins in before they win twice.
I need to study more.
So I won. Huh?
Solved it.
Huh? How's that?
Solved it. Got it.
Huh?
Solved. Cosine. Tangent. Algorithm.
Ooh, a red drought. I've never seen that before.
Too bad.
That was perfect.
Can I get one more? almost put that in like the most unfortunate spot ever.
Solved it. Got it. Solved. Cosine.
That cuts. I took too long to notice it though, so the cut just loaded back up
Cerulean.
100%.
Sapphire.
Cobalt. Cobalt. Cobalt.
Solved it. Got it. Solved.
Yeah, I just took too long to notice it.
Right back at you. Help.
Yeah, it popped.
Oh boy.
Well, 24 out of 30 is never something to sneeze at.
Too bad.
That was perfect.
Especially how strong Unreal is, so I'm actually pretty satisfied. I don't really think I need to see the replay because I'm streaming it. I will have to go back and VOD review. Okay, 3 hours. 3 hours from J. I don't know how to read that, but I'm gonna ask if they're ready now. I just finished. I'm gonna see if they're online. Well, they're online, but I want to see if they're actually willing to play now. And this person is free pretty much all day according to them, so I can get them after. GG's. I'm honestly not upset about that. I'm very happy with how I played. It is kind of embarrassing that I did go up like 10 points going in, but then I kind of lost in the end, but that's yeah, no, I'm okay with that. Like, honestly, I thought he was gonna like mop the floor with me. Like, I thought I was gonna get like no more than like 5 points, and I came out with like 24, so that's much better than what I thought it was gonna be. I just kind of made like a series of like small mistakes that kind of snowpiled into one. So as soon as I iron them out, then I'll do better next time. I would like to play them again in the future.